Hi and welcome to another Storytime episode. It's me, Kamal Kaur, and I'm going to be reading you another story that's from the time of Sri Guru Hari Ji. It's called God Provides for All. One day, a Sikh who was a family man came to see Guru Hari Ji, who was our 7th Guru. Well done. This man worked hard to take care of his family, but when he came to see the Guru, he was very troubled. He told the Guru that for many years now, he had wanted to leave everything and come and stay in the Guru's service. He said, "I want only to serve you and earn salvation in the next world." Then he told the Guru that he had a son who would have taken over the family's responsibilities, but sadly his son had passed away. "All my hopes are shattered, Guruji. What can I do?" he asked Sri Guru Hari Ji. Guruji asked him how many people he had in his family. "My true king, I have 2 younger sons and a daughter and their mother, my beloved wife. I am the 5th member of the family. As far as money, whatever I earn, it just goes towards feeding us all." Surprisingly, Guruji told him that if he wished to serve, then he should do it. But Guruji, the Sikh, asked respectfully, "How will they survive without me? I am the main breadwinner. Maybe if you give me the faith, then I can let them to take care of themselves." But the Guruji didn't answer, and instead he told him to go on an errand. The instructions from Guru was, "Take this letter to a Sikh of mine, then make sure he has read the whole letter before you come back." So the man went as quickly as he could. Guruji will surely give me the answer and a lesson when I get back, he thought. When he gave the Sikh the letter, he blurted out excitedly, "I have a message from Guru Sahib for you, but please read it quickly, and then when you've read the whole thing, I can go back to my Guru and get my lesson." So the Sikh read the letter, and here is what it said. "Dear beloved, capture the man in front of you who has brought you this letter, and make sure he does not leave your sight for the next 6 months. Treat him kindly and with respect. After 6 months you may free him." The Sikh who received the letter was obedient and knew he would follow Guru's order. He asked the man to come to another room and he locked the door. Then he said through the door, "Oh brother, I am truly sorry, but I cannot let you leave for 6 months. This is what the letter from Guru said." The other man pleaded, "Please sir, let me out. I have 4 people to look after and they need me. They can only eat if I earn and provide food. Without me, my family will starve. Please let me go." But the Sikh wouldn't and couldn't listen. He followed the order and even managed to convince the family man to trust the Guru and follow it through. So the family man stayed there and spent his time meditating on Guru's lotus feet. Meanwhile, the universe was in process of taking care of the family man's family. The first night he was gone, they went without dinner. But the neighbours then found out that the father was missing and decided to help out. To start with, each neighbour family brought 1 tray of flour each. Soon, there was 50 houses in the neighbourhood and 50 trays of flour was collected in the space of that day. That gave the family enough to make chapatis for a long, long time. Next, the people living in the entire area helped them to find jobs. The 2 sons became assistants to skilled workers and they started earning some money. And another lady from the neighbourhood gave their mother and little sister embroidery lessons. Once they learned that, they were able to do sewing jobs. With all this help and support from the community and their jobs, the family didn't have any problems buying food. 6 whole months went by and the father was free to go. He immediately rushed home to see his family. He had been really worried to see how would his family have survived with no food. Would they even be alive? When he got home, his heart was bursting out of his chest. He saw them. They looked so great and healthy. All of his family looked amazing. The wife explained, "When you were gone, the neighbours all pitched in and gave us food. Then they trained us and they helped us find good jobs. And with us all earning now, we are very successful. We now have more than we have ever had. There was never anything for you to worry about." Now he understood God's play. That was his lesson in faith. He knew his family were fine without him. God would take care of him, and he was free to serve the Guru. He went to the Guru and gave himself in gratitude and service. He felt such happiness and bliss serving him. He allowed himself to serve his heaven instead of his earthly responsibility, and doing this earthly life was covered. Instead of staying a slave to the lifestyle of work, he realized that when he served the Guru, God still provided. And his family not only survived, they thrived. What a lovely story to end today with. I really hope you've enjoyed looking, and I really hope you've enjoyed listening to the story today. Remember, God will always provide. Our Guru is here. Ask him for anything. By meditating and praying, you will surely get your heart's desires. Vaheguru.